Welcome back to Fables by the Fire.
We're gonna play some chicken nuggets.
We're gonna play some D&D hopefully after this intro video. So, last time we played, all of you were in the 9 hells and spent most of the time in the city of Dis.
Just what?
Dis. On the layer. On the layer called Dis. All of you traded. One of you sold your soul and then died.
Fulfilled it rather quickly.
I didn't get to buy the people to later make my warlocks.
You wanted
Probably
to buy
for the best.
slaves.
So yes, you guys then fled Dis as 2 folks, one more of like an infernal knight and one a flying small man with goat legs started chasing after you.
And this happened, or this is a fever dream?
This happened. And then you guys
I don't know what's gonna happen.
on the river Styx in your little boat fell off a 200-foot waterfall.
Woo.
As you all recollect your senses, you see that you landed in a small pool of what seems to be an endless swamp. So you have a little bit of clear water and then tons of swamp surrounding you. You're under massive mountain-sized trees. A constant wind threatens to knock you off your feet, and above the murky waters and massive moss-laden trees you're currently under, you hear the clunking of hail. Nearby, you see a hailstorm unrelenting, although it's difficult to make out through the cloud of green-yellow fog that seems to be throughout the bog.
So it hails in hell? I mean, I guess hail Satan.
Get it? Hell's frozen over!
Good thing homeboy over here can't understand us, and I look over at him to see if he actually like whinges.
He does it for a joke. Welcome to Menaros, the 3rd layer.
Monaros.
Monaros.
Sorry, I was making fun of the way you're talking.
We're all
You
just
have a tattoo?
Only I have a tattoo.
Now
And that can also understand.
that we're on layer 3, Margaret's gonna open up her bag of holding. I'm just gonna.
Nothing?
Start putting stuff back on. Chad, after wiping his britches, puts his armor back on.
Finally, did something about that? It's been so bad this whole time. I didn't want to say anything, but.
Yes,
You
did.
started chafing.
And you guys start making your way.
Making our way down to the hills, we're gonna free
That's someone else's bet. So you guys start traveling. We'll say two days go by without much issue. 2 days on the river Styx. You guys, we'll say, finish a long rest.
Hell yeah, we do.
Yay.
After 2 days, I hope so.
Also, everybody here has the poison condition.
We're poisoned?
Yeah.
I'm immune.
Then you're not poisoned.
Orin is also immune.
Then you're not poisoned.
What are we poisoned with? Zaza? We'd
Poison.
love to be poisoned by Zaza.
What? What are you talking?
Weed, my guy.
So everybody heal up, but you do have poison condition.
Hold on, I'm trying to decide what I want to unattune to.
Alright, so we're using the legacy definition, correct?
We're using the definition where you're poisoned, you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Cool. I want you to know it's exactly the same for the new edition.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just worded, like they swapped the ability checks and attack affected.
Oh, Orin is immune, isn't he?
Yep. I'm immune to majority.
Oh yeah, that's why he cannot get drunk.
Now,
Annabelle, are you poisoned?
I am going to.
I'll do it right now for you.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna
You're
attune
poisoned.
to my amulet and give it to Orin.
doesn't it explicitly say
You can't because he's immune.
Yeah,
say
what
you can't do that. It explicitly states it in the.
Not to immune people? Can I give it to
And if they already have the condition, they can't take it.
You can give it to the driver. Potentially, you don't know if he's immune or not.
Well, I mean, I don't.
He just like
I
thanks
think
for the
he
drip.
is, since he's a ferryman.
He
Well,
does.
fine, I'll take it, whatever. I'm poisoned.
I am going to count that as a use though.
What?
You trying to use it.
Okay. Then I'll unattune and then reattune to.
Yeah, that's fine. Also, for those who did heal, did you heal
I did.
We would heal.
from a long rest?
Yeah.
think we all do.
Everyone has to, right?
Well, yeah, but some people were full health already. I was just
Oh.
saying who is not full.
I
think
healed.
I think I had like 84 as opposed to 87.
Chad, Orin, or I have Orin.
Chad
sorry.
was fine,
Chad.
yeah.
Okay, Orin was fine.
I healed a little bit.
Do you know approximately how much?
4.
4. Take 2 down unless you're immune to disease.
I have the amulet. But let's
I don't
begin.
remember.
The amulet of health.
Is it
Oh,
separate from
the-
poison?
Yeah. Alma, did you heal?
Yes, I did.
Do you know approximately how much?
I'm trying to remember. I think it was at 45.
I actually didn't heal at all. Because I had full HP from that short rest before.
That's 13.
Conveniently enough, I think
13.
Orin is
So
also
you only heal 7.
Okay.
Orin was fine anyways.
I think he's also immune to disease.
Ooh.
Orin.
Yeah, you throw that hot dog.
It's cold.
Like that one video?
Sorry, the hunger beast.
I have no idea what that word is. It's like an amulet, I know, but
Periapt?
yeah, I've just a word I've never.
I don't know if that's actually how you say it, to be honest.
Hurry!
It's like
So-
it's like a pendant.
You guys are in
This
this
is like a necklace. Oh,
Yeah, it's like a pendant.
bog, having
Yeah.
traveled for several days. As you
Yeah, it's
are,
just a pendant, it's just how you say it differently.
as you are,
The chain you changed. Just a pendant.
oh, I'll just depend.
as you're rounding a bend in the river, just around the river bend.
I look once more.
Huh?
Don't worry about it.
What'd you say?
It's the next lyric of the song for the song.
I can't believe I missed it. I'm glad that you caught it though.
What
Mhm.
song?
Just around the river bend.
Oh!
Pocahontas.
Just around
The river bend.
Oh, I never saw Pocahontas.
Shame.
Yeah, I was like the one movie I never saw.
every time, Andrew. I think you're right here. When you say something, you're right up here.
So as you guys are rounding a river, I'm going to need everybody to give me a con saving throw.
Okay. No. That's exhausting. Should you get help?
Necron.
And that's with the 4 plus Orin, right?
Yes.
Okay, so. Dirty 20.
Wait.
Oh. Necron fails.
Of course.
Oh, he's good.
As he does. He's just. He's like, I'm just born to fail.
I think he failed most of the time when Hunter was actually here. So
Yeah. Carva
I think
fails.
he needs my amulet more than I do.
Unfortunately, I got an 8.
You fail.
Of course I did.
oh, roll 20.
20 something.
Goodbye,
Nice.
chicken.
30-20.
Pass.
Margaret, 22.
Pass.
Chad is 16.
Is it
Pass.
Or was number 20.
You're a perfect.
Fail. So Carva and Necron, and I don't want you guys to read into the fact that all of the ones that I rolled were fails.
Suspicious.
No, I swear. Take 18 points. So all failures, which I think was you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. 18 points of poison damage.
I'm immune anyway.
Indeed. Let me just put 18. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't mean to say you're welcome.
How's it feel, Eric? You're not.
There's the door, bitch.
You don't live here anymore. I know you own the place.
It's in your name.
As a geyser erupts
Whoa.
with immense heat and moisture, and a cloud of toxic gas fills the air, and a few of you just can't shake it.
What is that?
Don't.
It's the ball.
What ball is
Listen, I already know. Anything thrown hits you in the face.
I know.
Roll the clip.
Roll the many clips.
No.
Who's next?
You guys continue
Bless you.
traveling down. Thank you. And you see in the near distance in this bog on a little piece of somewhat dry land, 5 of those devils that have spikes and barbs throughout their body. You see each one with axes felling down a massive tree, and you see a few more trees that are cut. They don't seem to take notice of you guys.
Are they like dead-looking trees, or are they just regular?
Yeah, they look like alive trees, except for the dead ones that are like knocked over already.
Hey, somebody ask him how long until we get to 4.
I got you. Hey, how long until we get to 4?
Who are you asking?
The driver.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't understand me.
Yeah.
I know.
I was like,
I got it. How long till we get to 4?
It isn't much further. We are nearing. And he points, and you see a few large towers surrounded by city walls that you can barely make out. We are approaching Jangling Heights, and it's not much longer beyond that we enter the volcano. So it should be a matter of 1 to 5 days, depending on how the hells are feeling.
Okay guys, he says it's not much longer now. It takes about 1 to 5 days. We just have to cross over Jingling City over there and
Interesting name for a...
and go through a volcano. That's what he said. His words, not mine.
So as you guys continue,
Immortal.
He just flips the boat over.
He's like, you know what?
you end up
I will turn this boat around.
you end up passing right next to Jingling Hider. Like there's a small inlet that just would let you into the city walls. It's a massive city that has concentric walls yet again, and a massive tower in the center, a few other towers. And the city in its entirety seems to be being held up out of this sinking swamp by massive chains. Chains are connected to the walls, to the buildings, to the towers that just go up into the sky past the dark clouds, and they leave your vision. And the Barrow says, "Shall we make a stop for supplies or continue down?
Probably should stop.
This will be the last stop.
Yeah.
I warn you, this city is not as hospitable as the city of Dis, so keep it brief."
God, they were mean back then.
Yeah, if you thought they were mean, imagine these guys.
Yeah.
Let's just go in, ask the prices, pay what we need to pay, and get out.
So this
I
is the
agree.
city of nice, right? Because the last one was
Do it.
this and it was nice, so this one was mean, or it's gotta be a contradiction.
Eric,
Alright.
As soon as,
don't be shaking.
as soon as our great leader starts guzzling down his food.
You're making yourself comfortable.
Why we stormed away?
You're gonna become a meme, Eric.
These shenanigans are brought to you by Fables by the Fire. We have no sponsors.
Eric over here.
No. It was two hands. Okay, it was two hands.
He
With
forgot
a
to do
couple,
that.
with a couple backslaps.
Had to hit the bottom.
As soon as he walks away, we all just rattle.
Because like, you guys are mean.
I don't think I want to play D&D with you guys anymore. Don't you be slamming stuff.
You know what? The boat driver kills you all.
He's like, you know what? I hate you all.
He flips the
He flips the boat.
You know what? Fuck it. TPK.
The one demon you pissed off, he shows up.
And then we start a solo campaign because I'm the only one with an extra character.
Indeed. So, you guys are stopping in these cities suspended by chains?
Yep. Alright, let's get in, let's get out. Let's go find the resupply store and
Maybe they have better food.
have Warren pay for it.
The Barrow, the ferryman, kind of rows you guys into the little lake that leads right up to the walls. The gate's not far. And you guys go toward the gate. You guys are going much slower than usual because it is a bog. But you guys get to the gate and you see a couple of those devils that have the chains that you guys saw one earlier.
With the tattoo?
Yeah. One says, "What is your business here?"
Supplies.
He's asking us what's our business here.
You didn't understand.
I like you just replied.
Supplies.
She assumed.
She was
I'm
already
just assuming that's what he's asking for.
Give me an intelligence check.
It's not gonna be great.
Kawasaki is that? No idea.
No idea. It's just parked in my driveway.
Wait, is it mine?
No.
Did you own a Kawasaki? We don't know.
Do you own a motorcycle?
Oh, that's what it was.
To be honest, I had no idea what he said until long after he walked away.
So,
He said,
He said, whose Kawasaki is that? No idea.
No idea.
Anyway.
He was probably like, that's weird.
Alrighty, what was it again?
It's just parked in your driveway.
Yeah, I fully didn't recognize what he said until after he already walked away.
That's poor
He's
me.
probably like, what an asshole.
Or he might be like, maybe it's the roommate and they have someone over and they're
No idea.
no idea.
Intelligent, you said,
It was
right?
so fast. Like it was just like,
just
like
he had it
instantly.
in the back pocket.
He wanted he did not want to talk to them. That was the I don't want to talk to nobody's
I'm playing
response.
D&D, this is the most important thing I could be doing right now.
Fair. 15.
15. You just take a guess and say supplies.
Yeah.
Supplies.
Is it mine?
Supplies.
The two chain
My
devils, kind of step aside to allow you in.
Sweet.
I want to go shopping.
What are you guys getting?
Food, water.
Food and water. You guys find blood wine, which Orin has been drinking,
A lot of.
as well as bone soup. You find some soul coins. It's the same exact food and drink.
Do they have like rodents or something?
Yeah, some cooked, some raw.
Fair. Okay, so
There's
those.
meat.
So we'll say 2 gold for that.
Okay.
Completely got it. Like
Anybody
slice my
else
tires
say-
or something for convening an
If anybody
asshole.
wants some green hillbilly juice, just let me know.
And speaking of which, if everybody doesn't take a drink, like, now, because you guys are out of water. Everybody's out of water. If you don't take a drink soon, you're going to all be exhausted.
Well, the soup,
Does the water and the soup, I mean, does the wine and soup count as water?
the wine won't, but the soup might.
The wine and soup,
Bone soup,
or the
blood
bone
wine.
soup, you'll get some, but you need to have 2 water skins a day.
I can have some.
Do they have water? The fuck are we gonna drink?
Pour yourself a cup.
It's hillbilly.
They have blood wine. Orin's been drinking blood wine.
Here you go.
Does that help? Does that count?
Eric, get your fuzzies ready. You have to block out mountain.
I'll take some blood wine.
Blood wine?
How much is the blood wine?
Gold.
Do they have any fresh blood wine?
Um,
How big is
It has to ferment.
The,
Sure, I
the
got you.
devil says,
Oh, it's just blood.
the,
Is it
the
made
devil
from blood?
says, I could make some now.
Shit, can you make some out of me? That was old Margaret talking, I'm sorry.
Here's that.
I mean, don't
Yeah,
get me wrong though. The freak has to come from somewhere.
You're right, it was always there.
So yeah, it's
If you're willing to bleed, yes.
How long does it take to bleed?
This
That-
is kinky.
the blood in blood wine is blood,
In the words of Brianna.
And the wine,
Jesus,
wine is
like,
wine.
and the shot is very.
It's not very.
I
Words can't describe how bad I want to drink myself.
I just want to see what it tastes like.
someone clip that.
Here comes the vampire.
Thank you.
We can just press
There you
it to situation the wine to taste like water. Fuck
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
just cleanse
Don't
it
wanna
to
say
make
too
it
much.
water.
I am
Just fill up my whole thing.
reverse Jesus.
The Antichrist. He keeps ruining my wine collections. It's all water.
My winery is ruining my
What you guys doing?
Buying
honest with you?
myself some wine.
I really want to drink myself. This Margaret would never do that.
winery. But or
I will
Margaret's.
say, you guys being dehydrated, it's not a great idea to have blood wet.
It's just love.
I'm over here just eating a rat. Just halt. That's alright, I got.
Can I guess I'll get blood wine, but can I get some fresh bread at a discount again?
Again? Who's the gamer?
It's gonna weigh you down if you eat too much bread.
Everybody gets food,
It's gonna hold his water
wine,
longer.
it's 2 gold a pop.
Bada bing,
Yeah,
bada boom.
it's gonna soak up
Bada
the
bing,
water.
bada boom. You guys do see, as you're kind of going through a little marketplace, you pass by a massive chain that's in the ground that just goes up, 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 up.
Do I see anything here for Gurgen?
Oh,
I'm checking every level for Gurgen.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Nope.
You do run into another chain devil who's finishing tattooing a tiefling, so that's interesting.
Do I see him?
Yeah.
You! What kind of tattoos you giving?
She looks at you with her chains like whipping around.
Fucking up the.
The tiefling.
And he's just like,
I am tattooing knowledge.
what kind of.
Like intelligence knowledge?
I
or
could
wisdom
give
knowledge?
you some. You would be able to cast spells you've never been able to cast before.
Watch it be like something bullshit, like fucking hellish rebuke.
Dude, please tell me every single one is just hellish.
His-
They say it just a little differently,
yeah,
so they
welcome
think it's
to the
something different.
hells. We all know hellish rebuke here, unless you don't.
For 2 soul coins or 1,000 gold.
Ooh.
What? Do you know what?
You'll be able to speak with beings not of this plane.
Can I,
And you could spy on your enemies.
So scry. Okay.
Give me an Arcana check, or give me an Arcana.
Hey, my dumbass had what it's getting me check this whole time.
20 plus 2 plus some other stuff.
This sounds like a spell that you've only heard in passing, called Contact Other Plane, where you're contacting something such as a genie to ask it questions.
I truly thought he meant like speak with dead.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Your spell save would be 20
You talk with Gherkin?
My spell save would be 20. So I'd have
for
to.
those two
Yeah.
things.
Message very pretty.
If I can't remember if either of them require a spell save, but if they do, it's 20.
So I gotta get this 20 just to use it.
No, like the first scry, I know they have to fail some save.
Oh.
They have to beat a 20.
So that's
Okay.
juicy.
Okay.
It's strong.
Unless
So
he
one
puts
is knowledge,
the
one is
monster
scry, or it's both in one.
It's both.
That's so fucking good. How many times a day can I use it?
You don't know, but once. Once per long rest, you can cast one.
That's fair.
And it's a pony.
Yeah.
That's his tattoo.
Is it?
Once per long rest, not once forever. Once per long
Yeah.
rest.
What does the sigil look like? Is it a pony?
It.
It's a little cute devil with a little
It's
pitchfork.
a
little devil
devilish
that goes-
unicorn.
It's kind of the typical devil face. So you see like the snout with the flickering tongue, the horns.
And
It's
mustache.
small. It would take. I think it took us about 2 hours as she continues finishing up
Whoa.
the tiefling.
Does anyone have 100 gold I can borrow? I kind of lost mine betting on homeboy who just croaked. Fucking hate it.
I'm telling you. Easily survived if I just have one person help.
Hey, Carva.
I have an idea.
My sugar. Thank
She
you.
hands you 1,000.
I love her.
Okay.
I only needed 100. Thank you.
I was gonna say make it 50 and make it go as slow and just slow as
Can I do that?
possible.
Make it 500 and he can just.
500, bitch. Nah,
Yeah,
he said 100.
Huh?
You can ask.
Well, no, it's 1,000 for the thing.
Oh, it's 1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it 500, but it'll have to be really
Yeah,
slow.
I'll tell him if we do 500, I'll let you take your time and really enjoy the process of it. And just know,
It's gonna hurt.
I
Give
don't
me a
take
persuasion
pain
check.
well.
Give me a persuasion check.
I take pain horribly. I might start crying. I might faint. Who knows? I might for two. And you said persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
So that is 620 dirty.
20, 30.
Not a dirty 20.
Correct.
20 dirty.
Correct. 750.
I'll take it.
Okay, so you guys will
Okay.
spend 3 hours doing this.
That's okay. How much damage do I take?
Where is it?
Also collect those tears too. Bet you they're worth something.
2 piercing damage.
That's it.
That's more than that's less than me.
I was,
That's
I
because
was ready to take
iron
like,
doesn't burn here.
Ah,
I was ready to take like 10.
So-
Convince me otherwise.
If he brings down the price, I'll let him like really,
Just stab into him.
just slowly. As long as he doesn't give me like, go into septic shock.
Oh, don't worry about that.
it's like, hey, can you make the needle like hot?
I'll let you even heat up the needle if you bring it down.
3 points of fire damage.
So it goes down to 500?
She'll take 150 off, so that's 600.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay, so, you start getting your tattoo. Is anyone doing anything else? You guys have your food and water?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like tattooing myself, so.
No tattoo?
Unless
A
they do,
bird.
unless they do,
Eat my rodents.
unless they do
Really
customs.
not much anything else.
I'm getting
I
it
got
like
my
right here.
blood wine.
Getting it right here.
You got
Yeah.
that.
I'm sorry, that was rough.
You sicken me.
It's a bodily function area.
Just remind me you have a tattoo of knowledge.
That's still.
Remind me of
Hurt a
that
little
later,
bit.
and I'll give you the
Yeah,
50.
well, percolating.
Remind me later that you have the Hellish Rebuke
No, thank
tattoo.
you. Not right now.
I don't know.
Okay, so
Full function areas.
I need everybody to go ahead and make a charisma saving throw.
Set a reminder for later.
Oh, who are we falling for?
I think it's fine for you.
Nat
Set a
20,
reminder for
baby.
later.
What are we rolling for?
Oh, shit. It's natural 20.
Hey, natural
What am I-
20
Charisma
gang.
save,
Oh wait, here, I can just...
plus 4.
Okay, Chad is not as good.
Tattoo of knowledge and scrap.
27.
And Orin.
It heard me say
Fail.
tattoo of knowledge
Yeah.
in scrap.
Shut up. Alright, Mike, what about your 3?
Alright, Margaret nat 20. Chad has 8. No, sorry, has 10.
Fail.
And
Is
then,
that including the plus 4?
including it.
Oh, no, I'm full. That's
And
Still
then
fail.
Orin is 9 plus 12.
Can I guidance myself and get another
Just
plus
20
4?
Yeah, you got.
Okay, so 9
yeah,
I
plus
got this
12.
myself all the time. I'm literally, that's what the D4 is.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
I'm just sitting there, you got this.
Yeah,
Don't fuck it
25,
up.
25.
So yeah, I could add guidance to myself and make it never higher.
Unless, of course, that's
Hold on, let me
including
roll.
plus 4.
What are we rolling?
It would have been 2.
Charisma saving throw.
It would have just been a 9.
Oh, this is overkill.
Oh, you know what? I think these are including plus 4s the whole time.
Uh-huh.
It says plus 12 to charisma. I'm like, I don't think you can achieve that naturally. Whoops, I've been adding that.
33?
I've been doubling up.
Still failing.
Because I was wondering why I hasn't failed any.
Pass. So, failures.
See?
As you guys start looking around, you hadn't quite noticed it, but you see that this market and the roads nearby, there's a peculiar amount of these chain devils torturing people. You see humans who are pierced with hooks. You see
I'm sorry.
You
am I
see,
boring?
you see various torture implements. You see someone getting fingers cut off. You see a tiefling who is just getting beaten,
Aren't they,
bloody.
enjoying it?
No, they're screaming in terror, fear, pain.
But like in a sexual way?
No.
Okay.
Throughout the entire city, you guys are looking, and this city of chains, Jangling Hyder, is a true horror show that is marked by torment and torture. So those of you who failed start like showing signs of this is grotesque, this is wrong,
Oh, so just check.
Alright, let's get out of here, guys.
On your
Let's go!
and 6 barbed devils notice and start walking towards you.
Oh, great, let's go!
Our time to leave. We got what we came here for.
There you go.
And you
Wait.
hear one of them, our mortals sickened, our mortals sickened.
Meanwhile, I'm getting tattooed and it's like, yes! Woo!
You-
Knowledge, knowledge, the pain!
You just finished that tattoo.
Oh, okay.
It
Honestly-
was after a certain amount of time.
They're goading
Nice
us.
tattoo.
If we react, that means they win. So let's just go.
Do I recognize any of the people getting tortured?
Give me a investigation check. There we go.
Oh yeah, it's tax time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Dirty 20.
This one's gonna be real bad.
No, but you do find it interesting. A few of the torture victims are these strange heaps of flesh, like are you familiar with the tar monster from Scooby-Doo?
Oh,
It's that, but blood and flesh instead of tar.
Yeah.
great.
What's the Scooby-Doo?
As it's being tortured. But no,
The
other than that,
Scooby
you do
Snack
not.
monster.
Oh, okay. So what were these people saying?
Candy.
Something about, oh, does it sicken you mortals, as different chain devils are torturing in various fashions.
I don't want to throw my brat up. What's wrong with you?
And then Margaret said, let's just leave.
Let's just go. They're going.
Not really. But thanks. As I just go on,
Inner reaction is their victory, so I wouldn't even bother.
just like
Just-
unfazed, yeah.
Pretend you don't hear anything. Like if they called you, no, they didn't. Just keep walking.
Hmm.
Them street rules, baby.
Yeah, any reaction you give them, even nonchalance, is just a victory for them. So just might as well just go.
So, you guys go back to the ship, the boat. The ferryman is not there.
Are you
Oh,
absolutely shitting me?
Uh,
Take this boat.
Waiting just like 2 minutes, kind of searching around, you see him walking back from the city.
Okay.
Freshly tortured.
Yes,
Feeling refreshed.
He's like, oh, dude, I've been wanting to torture you guys. I finally got my fix.
he boards the boat.
He bought more stuff.
I needed refreshments.
guys, he said he needed refreshments.
And
We could have given you some blood wine.
starts rowing. I have some.
He said he had some.
Did you like dancing?
I'm not answering that because I don't understand what you're saying.
Hey, here's a dumb question. Have you ever had your own?
Yeah. Have what's the thing? Transfer that. Translate that.
He's
Necron says
asking.
no. So you guys start traveling.
Oh man, I wanted to check and see if there was anyone else tattooing.
You just want to tap yourself up
Just
with
like,
everything.
come out of hell tatted.
I do my time. I do my nickel.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I could win that.
You guys-
believe in that?
You guys see up ahead in this swamp, you see a huge red devil of some kind, winged, about the same size as the one that killed Lost Boy, as well as an imp and some large, disgusting, grotesque blob of flesh that's like waddling, stomping. The three of them, you see that they're not too far from you guys at a little camp that has been made.
Great. Not our problem.
Hey Necron, what's up with the blob?
And they did not appear to notice you.
Cool. Let's go.
Continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, I think we're ready to get this journey over with.
So, you keep going down the sticks. You find yourselves at the top of what appears to be an ancient, extinct volcano. As you start going inside through a naturally formed tunnel, you find yourselves inside looking up. There's the hole that leads out into the darkened sky. You see some chains still. The river, as you guys are looking, ends in the center of the volcano. Go ahead and give me perception checks.
What should I do?
I perceive nothing because I got a 4.
Gonna get 12.
12,
15.
15,
4.
4.
3, 2, 1.
What were your other people?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
13.
I would have rolled you.
13.
13.
Less.
Last.
And then, we have one more. Yeah, 4, right? 7.
7.
Goes for perception.
Yeah.
Dirty 20 for carbon.
I did carbon.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Dirty 20.
she was in fact in that one. Rip. So with a 15, you see, kind of looking overboard, that the river doesn't just end in the center. You see currents that get stronger and stronger towards the center of this large pool. And the ferryman says once again, "Hold on as we enter the whirlpool," and kind of steadies himself. Is everybody grabbing onto something?
Grab it on the boat.
Yeah.
Grabbing on.
Rod of immovability.
Like, I know how to do this. We've been already.
So, you guys get sucked down and find yourselves at a free fall again, slapping. Indeed.
Or however the goofy one goes.
Um,
Yo!
The river Styx, while keeping its shape, does kind of merge with molten lava. As upon you guys falling, you find that it's not an extinct volcano, it's filled with lava. But the river Styx somehow holds steady. The ship starts to sizzle as as little pieces of current of lava touch it, and you all feel a truly oppressive heat that keeps you from breathing normally.
You have to breathe shallowly.
This sucks. Yeah, breathe.
Indeed.
Fast and uncontrollable.
Is anyone here resistant to fire damage?
All of us.
I can be if you want me to.
We got the rings! We got the rings!
Except for Necron. Is anyone here resistant or immune to necrotic?
Orange.
Necron, Orin.
Perfect. Doesn't matter. None of you except for Necron take damage. Necron takes full damage.
Bitch.
At this point,
And
isn't
you
You're just
guys-
trying to kill him at
Trying
this
to-
point.
Everybody
kill him.
give me an insight check.
More as in this point, how is he still alive?
I think that's what the insight.
To be honest, I didn't think you made it this far.
Oh no,
Wait, oops, 17.
that's bad.
Got
I got a nat one.
Got 19.
I'm not even gonna add
Gary's
anything.
Yeah, no.
I got a 26.
19.
Oh, I guess for everyone.
So depending on what it is, I noticed the exact opposite. You see
It's
that
fine.
kind collapse. He's just resting a bit.
14 for Orin, and doesn't matter for him. Natural 1 for Jack.
You know, shit. He's
Um,
like, we're in a volcano.
as this heat really starts to eat into Necron, thank you. Starts to eat into Necron. You see some of his hair sizzling while none of you are affected beyond, oh, this is a lot of heat. He says, "Why is it always me?" And with your 26th insight, you start to wonder,
What
you know
is it?
that you're
Why
all
is
given
it?
rings of fire resistance, and you start to wonder, is tampered with? Because he seems to have been taking full heat in multiple occasions.
Then you see
Or
my
Necron?
wife pop up, grab him, and yank him into the
Is the end of the devil like?
Well, no.
Necron's been.
Necron.
Necrons could possibly be tempered. What'd you say?
Yes.
Yes.
Necron's ring of fire resistance could have been tempered.
Ooh, Gurgan.
You bitch!
Guys, I perceive
I perceive.
something is
With
wrong
this
with
little
his-
eye.
There's only one way to find. There's only one way to find out. Hey, can I see your hand real quick?
Hell no!
Hey, can I see your hand real quick?
One hand. On my foot.
She is
I
not.
would
It's
suggest
what you
you
think
do
of
whatever you're going
yours.
to do on yourself.
Yeah, right?
Take
Try it
yours
on
off.
yourself.
I'm pretty sure
first.
you can handle it. You ain't touching me.
Definitely. I'm gonna take mine off and put it on him and see, and take his and put it on mine.
Okay. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And
Upon taking it off, I assume.
and you start feeling heat really start to get to you.
Okay. It's the rings, guys. It's the rings.
And Necron's like,
This is
"This
nice.
is nice.
Give that shit back.
Thank you."
Yeah. I want that back when we land, though. So rest up. I'm just gonna lay down.
You just start taking your clothes off.
Okay.
After a few minutes, you all exit the volcano and see nothing but a massive magma lake. There's nothing but magma, occasionally broken up by heated stone, explosions, small mountain ranges, various just stone structures that look like they've been in the heat for a long time. In the far distance, you see what appears to be a larger mountain range. And as all of you kind of look, Barrow says, the pit of flame. This is the largest supervolcano that exists.
Super volcano.
Well, it is extinct, of course, nothing but a caldera. But yes, that is where you'll find the most dangerous fires.
Someone tell me what this guy's rambling on about? It's so freaking hot.
Oh, not to worry. He's just saying something about this is like the biggest super volcano, but somehow it's not because it's extinct. But how can something be extinct when it's literally right there? Adoy!
Sorry, it's way too hot. Did you say something?
You, Lunabelle, as you see this, know intrinsically that where you want to go is the super volcano.
I know where we gotta go. I'm gonna need the fucking ring back though.
Her tatas. She has humidity now.
Okay.
Well, you can, not right now. I
Okay.
mean,
So you guys continue. We'll say for 6 hours. At any point, do you want to take the ring back in that 6 hours?
no, I'll let him. Do I continuously take damage?
Yes.
Don't tell him that. What if it was a no? Now it is a
You
yes.
take 16 points of fire damage total through those 5 hours.
Okay.
At what point can I take a short rest to restore?
You can at any point. It's just it's not super comfortable.
I hope you do. Oren, be kind. Give the ring of regen to her. And every 10 minutes you'll get a d6 back. Which means for every hour you'll get 10 d6 of health back.
Oh, do I have to attune to it?
Mm-hmm.
I have to attune to something. I assume.
Or you can just give it to Necron too. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, just give it to Necron. Necron.
Give my ring back.
I don't like Necron, but okay. Takes his ring and gives it to Necron.
Alright. Alright. I don't recommend it. Can I see your ring?
Fuck no!
Why? You did the test already.
Because I don't want to be the only one suffering.
For every 10 minutes, those 10 minutes. Yes, every.
I'm not turning into
66
a phoenix, thank you.
That would be cool.
Remind me after I said it's been an hour, because I'll forget. Okay. So you guys start heading towards the super volcano. All of the mountains, volcanoes that you see here are all that like classic, ridiculously sharp, pointy, kind of jagged, and there's no soft features in this layer. It's all either lava or sharp, jagged, dangerous rock. Mm-hmm. You guys get to a point on the river Styx where Barrow says, "This is the end of the line. I cannot get you any closer to the pit."
He says this is as far as he'll go. He can't go any farther.
You're surrounded by lava. You see that there are some rocky paths that you can...
Hop and skip.
Yeah, if you could fly just a little bit, you guys would be able to get there and then make your way across multiple rope bridges that are continuously smoldering.
Oh, actually. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
I forgive you.
I have a plan.
Oh, yes, go on.
I have plans, and if it'd probably work out.
Go for it. What?
No, for like late game stuff.
Oh, okay. Right. What are you guys doing? You guys need to fly or otherwise somehow get across, we'll say by the 30-foot gap.
You said there's ground.
30 feet away.
Okay. Is there any like tufts of anything, branches?
Can I just
Just all rock?
fly people across one by one? I have 21 strength. Except for like Orin.
Yeah, I was gonna say the only one that would be difficult is Orin, but
But
he
Orin can
still has his
fly.
wings and
No, I was
flies
gonna say,
across.
yeah, you just.
But between the several of you that can fly, you're able to get everybody across.
Thank God, I didn't want to have to use levitate yet.
Yeah, I was about to use Misty Step. If
Perks
that
of being able to
works.
fly for 4 hours a day.
So, looking at the caldera of the supervolcano, you can't see what's on the other side, but you know that there is some type of tower.
We gotta get to the other side of the tower. I mean, the volcano, because there's a tower.
So if you want, you guys can try to climb over this bit of the caldera. However, in your mind you see you going, it will take a bit, but traveling across the ridgeline of multiple smaller mountains, some paths that have been made, some bridges that will then lead you to a lower portion of that caldera where you can just walk straight to the...
I think,
So swim through the trench, not over it.
yeah.
That's
I
a Finding
think,
Nemo, right?
Don't swim in the lava.
I think going through is better than trying to climb up, because we might have to fight something. Strike that, we will have to fight something.
We will try to
Yeah,
avoid
oh,
having to
jellies.
fight something.
Taking
And-
on the jellies.
And I don't know if you guys want to be exhausted by climbing.
I know, for this guy doesn't. Necron.
Yeah. How you doing over there?
Not wonderful. I mean, I feel fine, but it's, been kind of a...
like I'm in
I mean, you won't die, but you'll be in constant pain.
Yeah, I'm in constant pain. I think I'm still poisoned. It's just,
It's okay, I
I
think I
don't
am
feel
too.
great.
Nobody loves me anymore.
Oh, did my pain bore you?
Yes.
Sorry, the heat.
Oh, okay. I was just joking anyway.
I'm ready to get out of here.
So, I need some survival checks from everybody.
Everybody? One person at
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, don't worry
Oh
about it.
baby, oh baby, oh baby. That's a 13.
Nice one, 400 chance. Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah. So that's Orin and Margaret. Now Chad.
I haven't cut my fingers, so like.
Chad.
Helpless.
Oh, survival checks?
What is survival? Is it a wisdom?
Okay. But what's the name doesn't add to it.
Think so?
Correct.
4, yeah.
Yeah, wisdom. Which I know is 0 for Chad. So.
Well, I got a...
You dumbass.
10.
10,
13.
13,
7, no, 18.
18.
Sorry.
Right.
I was like, plus 7.
Everybody makes it across the ridgeline of multiple mountains. Traveling, it's some difficult terrain. It takes you quite a while.
Wait, hold on. How much?
Hold
how long
on.
does it take us?
Wait a minute.
7 hours.
7 hours? No, it
They
doesn't.
don't love you like I love you.
I will use Molder,
Oh wait, that was strong stuff.
so I can, sit. Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
Never mind, it takes 7 hours.
Oh. Let's change. No, I can make difficult terrain regular terrain.
So you cast it, and the hells do not bend to your will. It continues to take 7 hours as you guys try to stumble through, but it's possible that you doing that may have saved a life for people who rolled a 10.
Idiot rolled a 10.
As you guys continue going down this treacherous path, it's winding, it's, as you guys step in certain spots, rocks fall and give, and you have to save yourself.
I do the, be careful.
Oh no. You see a a tower as you approach. I mean, I can't explain it. It's a massive, massive caldera that kind of is
Proceeds
open
to
in front of you. You see.
It's undescribable. Anyway, what you see.
You see in your mind an abandoned tunnel system not too distant from the tower that I just explained.
Secret tunnel.
And,
Secret tunnel.
and you see yourself and your friends going into that tunnel.
We're going into the tunnel. Guys.
Secret tunnel.
Where's the tunnel?
It's right over there. Just follow me. And then I lead these.
Survival check.
Just 7 hours.
I can help.
How's
Why?
Necron?
I can help.
Okay, you're gonna give me what?
Healed.
Guidance?
More advantage.
I guess, or I could just help
Oh yeah.
because I have survived.
What does the help action do?
Nothing.
Alright.
Why did you just say help? Help.
8, 7, plus, was it 3 I think I had for survival? Yeah. 3, so 7, so 18.
18. So you go to the, I mean, a decent amount a ways from the base of this tower that's made of some type of infernal iron or steel. It's crisscrossing over what appears to be some type of pit. About, we'll say, 200 feet from that, you see in a stone wall of the caldera, you see a small tunnel that's very, very easy to miss if you had not known it was there. Toward the tower, you see massive metal balls hanging from various layers of the tower, as well as people in cages. You see tons of devils roaming around, keeping guard, and you start going into the tunnel.
Is there like a huge ball? Like a massive god-sized?
These are metallic balls.
Oh, okay.
Balls.
So,
Tunnel!
yes.
Tunnel.
Those who didn't believe me?
You find yourselves
What are you pointing at me
you
for?
find yourselves going through under lava, and there are a couple points where you see lava is dripping, and you guys have to jump over a few spots. Yeah.
Do the...
I dare you.
Do you want to?
No. Yeah.
You guys see that there is almost like a chair carved from the side of one of the tunnels, just like a flat section, and you see a book sitting upon it. And the tunnel continues going where you know you need to go.
Let's continue on. No one touched the book.
Here's the problem. You know Necron's
Touch
gonna
book?
touch the book.
Necron's licking his lips, looking at the book.
I'm going to
Cut his lips off.
blind.
He can't leave.
Blind. I'm gonna
Oh,
blind.
come on.
Come on, we can look at it on our way out. I'm,
Okay.
I'm
Why
already,
would you blind him? Now he can't see where the lava is.
I'm already
I'm holding his
perpetually.
hand. I'm holding his hand.
All you hear is scream.
It's like I'm already perpetually burning to death. Come on.
So you get to an outcropping where there's a small opening, and you see within it a, not unlike the apprentice stone that holds the broken. You see a larger version about this size of this polyhedral crystal rock.
It's a giant D20.
No, not D20. More like a D100.
Ooh.
And it is being suspended by a small chain that goes up. It is hanging over a massive pit.
I assume.
I do need everyone to go ahead and make con saves for me.
Does this
Never
like,
worked for me.
Oops, made a mistake. My bad. Don't make con saves.
Yeah, make
It
strength
works this
saving.
time, or is it?
I do need
No, it did it.
I know.
everyone, including if you have
Jeez.
resistance, takes 4 points of fire damage and 2 points of necrotic damage.
So 6?
6 total. Everybody.
Everybody takes
Everybody.
I ain't
Thank you.
doing it.
Everybody in the club. Get me
Are we still poisoned?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Oh, this sucks.
Does this look all familiar to me? Like,
Yes, you have seen this in your visions.
I am sick.
So I'm just updating people.
do I get flashbacks of like
Can you see what's in my inventory?
this
You,
specific
you know
place?
this D100 that you see hanging from, and if you look over the side of this, you see it's hanging from the tower itself. You guys are now a good 100 feet below, so it's not like the other devils can see you. You know that this is what holds Shigasha. You also see next to about 10 feet away a cage that's being suspended much the same way with a chain. And in it is somebody.
I'm going to.
Yes.
I want to pull out my thing, and I want to be like, hey, if you can hear me in there, can you tell me how do I undo or break the holding of one of these things, but at a much bigger scale? If you know.
You say that out loud.
No, I say that like to myself,
Give me
Like-
a
not out loud, but
stealth check.
out loud.
As you pull that thing out and start talking to it.
Oh shit! No one can see us. I'm like that.
The person in the cage right in front of you can see you.
Oh, can I?
You said stealth. 14, 20, dirty 20.
20. You guys see in the cage a beaten, burned, and tortured, but somehow beautiful, pale figure. You see, like laying down in the cage, not really moving too much. You see
Goals.
long silvery hair that's tinged and kind of burning slowly. Eyes
skate.
which, huh?
Skate.
Just skate.
He went to hell.
Long,
It's
long
always
hair.
skate.
Eyes which gleam darkly in this pit that he's in. As all of you are starting to take damage, regardless of your resistance, you see him also like grimacing in pain.
You wanna fuck?
Behind him, and he is he's completely nude except for a loincloth, and you see behind him like angelic, beautiful
He's not completely
wings.
nude.
Why do you sound so upset about that?
Take 2 seconds, yeah.
Eric takes 2 seconds.
You take 1 point of psychic damage, and you see beautiful, angelic but singed and soot-covered, burned wings.
Fellow bird, I see.
Not quite. The rest looks human, elf, somewhere in there. The cavern around you is jagged and raw, the air thick with an ancient, smoldering power. And you feel a presence in that cage, and you can see him. He hasn't spoken yet, but you feel a presence within that large stone. You in particular.
Part of your god is with him. Okay, kill him.
He kind of grips the bars and starts trying to stand himself up, but fails, falls on a knee.
Before we do anything, can I divine sense right quick?
Have to
Detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You sense anything affected by hollow spell. Know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You
What's
can
it
use
called?
this feature divine sense.
I'm a bad boy.
You know, I'm just verifying.
Whatever it is, it's respectable.
We're in the hells. I don't trust anything, honestly.
True.
There we go. I mean, are you smart enough to not trust it?
What's she seen? I don't know.
Yeah.
Sammy has one.
She's drinking blood.
You
Oh,
feel
yeah, Fushigi.
you feel two beams of energy, or two beacons of energy in an otherwise evil place. the large crystal, as well as the man in a cage, give off celestial
Alright,
Energy.
vibes, energy. Thank you.
whatever it is,
But
vibes.
the
Go
rest,
with vibes.
the rest
Vibes,
of the
yeah.
place is very fiendish. Very
Do they pass the vibe check?
Alright guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I looked at them, celestial, and that crystal right there, celestial.
Oh, you hear it in the background?
Can I
That was
use
so much
acid
gender.
slash to break the
That's their
lock?
point.
Oh.
Not on the
I guess you're staying in the
person.
cage
I
then.
don't even
I'm
know
not
if
a
it's me. I
monster.
don't
There
know.
can only be one bird.
I will say I'd be careful because he's like gripping right near it.
You
Can you like back up a second, bro?
kill the person?
I'm gonna let you out.
One moment.
Let me out.
And he like kind of sits back and falls and kind of scuttles back.
Oh,
She breaks it open and a demon, like giant dragon demon, comes out.
Tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Can you speak quieter?
And he just starts coughing and you see a little blood. And
Someone heal this motherfucker.
I got mass healing word, it's fine. Or I can reincarnate you, and we'll see how that happens.
I like to imagine this is Kyle's new character, and then he dies and reincarnates, and he's like, I want to be an Asimer, and then he's like, no, you're a little halfling.
Yeah. Alrighty, so
Acid
he's
It would have been really
Slash.
funny if it was my
Acid
character and she
slash.
killed
And
me
it's not
before
touch,
he
right?
fell off. It's like, damn it,
Well,
I
now I have to make
play him.
Well, what's the range?
60 feet.
I would make y'all take a break and wait for me to finish. If that was me and she did that and they killed me,
So
I'd
I
be
gotta
pissed.
roll for
There's
that,
acid
right?
death, no saving throws.
It's a spell. So. Oh, okay. 18.
Did you try
Plus-
opening the door?
Oh yeah, we do have healing
20.
potions, don't we?
Yeah, we're
I've
gonna
been
straight.
waiting them just in case something bad happens.
If it's 20 something, it hits.
Yeah. Fix it. If I'm on a fodder, yeah. That's great.
What damage does it do?
3d6 plus 3. So let me find out for you.
She melts the whole bottom of the cage.
Wait, oops.
Down he goes.
Homie falls out. My wings are just for show.
8. 11.
11. So it starts to corrode the metal, but it doesn't eat through. You've done that before. It doesn't eat through quite as quick as typical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're in the house. It may take a little bit more, but it does start to eat through and eats through a good chunk of the lock.
Someone else walks in, just open it. He pulls it right
It's
open.
not even locked.
Yeah,
He's just in there.
he's too weak to open it, they don't have to lock it.
I see you have come, and he starts to like get near it, and his eyes are kind of hazy. The path you walk, it seems, will lead you to the one imprisoned within the stone. You must understand, however, that the forces which hold the Creator also bind me to this place. Our fates intertwined. I suppose you might call it coincidence. Freeing Shigasha will unbind us both. I have no doubt you will choose to do what's right, and I trust the chains that bind us will soon fall away. And you see some tears in his eyes.
Is there a way to like,
Then he
if
dies.
we heal you, or is it like your soul is the lock?
Come again?
I think he's saying.
He breaks
I think
character
he's
just to
saying.
say that.
I think he's saying if you free Shigasha, you free him.
Okay.
And that's the vibe I was getting.
Give me,
Yeah, that's
give me
what
insight check.
I wasn't
I thought
sure.
if you
yeah.
free Shigasha,
Unless, of course,
he
I-
I
dies.
dies. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was if you free Shigasha, I die because we're like locked and whatever's going on, or either you free her, you free me. But I'm like, well, is that a bad thing, or why are you giving me a warning?
Yeah, like why are you acting like a?
He was saying that he's like bound to the place because of maybe, or
Is it insight?
Can we work it back a little bit actually?
Yeah. So it's
I need to hear it again.
19
Rewind.
plus 5, so 24.
Oh, fuck.
24, you get that he's saying if Shigasha's freed, he is too.
Okay.
It will help him leave
Are you?
whatever.
What are
they're
your?
soulbound, they're lovers.
Would that be a bad thing or something?
Yeah. What are you, buddy? Are you? Should we be worried about that?
Are you worried about Shigasha?
You ask who I am?
Yeah.
Zone of Truth.
Can someone heal
Ooh,
real
Zone of
quick?
Do you
Truth.
cast Zone of Truth?
I do not have Zone
I
of
have
Truth, but I will just to lie about it.
I'll cast
If I'm persuasive enough
She's trying to act like
He's-
she's casting this
yes.
spell for him to
to
think
think that
So
way
if
he
he
can
thinks
tell
there's
the
no point in
truth.
lying.
Are
Yeah.
you trying to hide casting Zone of Truth or no?
No, I'm gonna be like, well, who are you? Zone of Truth.
Okay.
I'm in the background. Ooh.
I
Oh my god.
wish this were under better circumstances.
Wait, does he pass it?
Oh yeah. What's the
I
after
mean,
roll?
can you just accept defeat? I mean,
Yeah, I think you can choose to fail.
he's not choosing to fail. Okay.
Look on his face.
You have
Do
to
I
beat
look like a man that
16
chooses
for-
to fail?
Roll a 2.
Oh.
So he is not lying, guys, and we can definitely tell. Who are you?
I
What are your intentions
I'm
with my
so
daughter?
sorry.
was once the favorite of Shigasha, a seraph in his service, the most trusted among his angels.
So you are a bird.
You mean her?
You guys have been calling
You said Shigasha was.
Shigasha?
Yeah, Shigasha.
She got you. Think
Shigasha.
you were-
She got you good.
It's
Inspiration.
any all none.
Her. I know. I was once her. Anyway, continue.
He's like, I know, trust me.
I remember
I felt
you.
that
I was a
vibe.
god once.
I
had a
remember you.
My name
We were one.
Oh, so correct.
my name was Araman. I served
Hello?
him faithfully, as all angels do in the pursuit of harmony. But betrayal came from the most unexpected source.
Him.
As and kind of looks around. Asmodeus.
Oh, why'd you say it?
Shut the fuck up.
The deceiver, the corrupter.
Yeah.
He turned my mind. I am sad to admit I was manipulated, tricked into aiding in the capture of Shigasha, allowing the dark gods to imprison him within the Master Stone. A task I now regret more than anything in this forsaken place. I believed, foolishly, that I was acting for the greater good, but now trapped here, burning in this infernal pit, I have seen the truth. I should have never aided the exiled gods. The weight of my mistakes is unbearable. I'm cursed to remain here until the day Shigasha is freed, and I can be redeemed if such a thing is possible.
How do we free her? Her.
Get
You
her out
brought-
of jail.
You brought the key, and looks at the thing that you're holding in your hand,
What are you holding in your hand?
This is like a different.
the apprentice stone.
Yeah. It says. I don't think this is the right one.
Who are you to tell me I'm wrong?
He's like, oh fuck, I hope not.
This is where all hope
Like
just
this
goes
is the
away.
one. Hold on. Give me just a second. Hey, am I supposed to use this to like free, or is this just for you? I don't want to screw you over, but I also don't know if this is the plan.
Try asking again.
No answer.
You've reached your limit for the
Come on.
day. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Can I send to my? Oh, I can. We said I can send to my
Well, D20 first.
to my patron.
Oh yeah. Roll a.
We're rolling these funny.
See if you natural one.
Yay!
15. Okay.
Ooh.
So you start casting the spell. Is it verbal, somatic, material?
I think it's verbal and some. I think it's all three.
Start whispering.
Yeah, verbal, somatic, and material. So small bit of copper.
As you start casting it, he says no, and grips the cage. The fiend can hear everything. Anything sent telepathically, he can hear. He can hear it all.
He's right. I did hear that before. I forget who told us,
I like that. I'll tell
but
you
I
after you
remember
do it.
that somebody said that.
If you
So
men-
shut the fuck up.
if you mention this place, he will certainly come down upon us.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Do it!
We're here for you.
Oh, this is pain.
You won't.
Trust him.
You
He
won't.
said that's
I mean,
the key.
You see in your mind, you placing the stone, the apprentice stone in front of the master's stone, and doing something magical that you don't quite know how to do at the moment.
Okay.
For what it's worth, I mean, he passed the divine sense check.
Yeah. So you're good and not evil, right?
His name is Arma.
Shh.
That's close to Alma.
I want you to stand in the thing and we'll ask you some questions. That's what I thought. You're good and not evil, right?
It could be the cage. I mean, it could be the cage giving off a good aura.
I
Not him.
do not think that's a question anyone can.
Are you gonna try to kill us?
You're making the poor man
No.
talk. He's like half dead.
Alright.
I just want free.
He's in
I
his
want
own
to
truth still.
right my wrong.
Okay, I was gonna say, you want free? That's messed up. You should want her free. Because we want to be free. She'll explain everything to you. Anyway.
Who is she? Me? Because
No, not you! Not everything's about you!
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
You're so selfish.
I'm gonna take and I'm gonna do the thing and then I free you.
Arcana
something-
check.
Free be upon thee.
Maybe it'll be,
try the
Freeth you if.
try photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
Religion check.
Religion check.
Advantage.
What I really meant to say was open sesame, but photosynthesis came out.
That was worse. Each time was worse.
Open synthesis.
Open sesame.
That was a 7, not a 15. I wish. Hold on. Religion. 13. Less.
What's Lunabel's true intention here?
To free Shigasha.
For what purpose?
Because.
To wreak havoc on the world.
No, to free Shigasha. For the reason of Shigasha was trapped here wrongfully. She's aware of that. Because she was Shigasha. And she doesn't remember the whole thing, but she remembers enough. And then two, in hopes that Shigasha will help us as well to be V-Man. And if she feels, maybe help with the patron, but that's not really it's not purely just make me a patron.
We want an ally.
It's like for the greater good of freeing her, but also for the also greater good of defeating.
I'm asking because one or more entities rolled an insight check, natural 20, so I was just...
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what it is.
You go up with the apprentice stone and you feel something kind of just take over, a memory that you don't have.
You just
Explosion.
you just see a headless.
A memory of a memory.
A memory of a memory is my friend.
As you start drawing something in the air, let me see here.
And just start speaking in tongues. Ashala.
Shamala.
Shamala.
Shamala. Shamala hamala.
Ooh, yeah, no, can't say that. Yeah, I'm getting canceled on that one.
So,
Won't be as bad as for California, Joe.
you were drawing something in midair, and you see it start to light with a reddish orange hue, and the apprentice stone starts floating up to the master stone without your help, and the two stones collide. The rune, you kind of twist in the air and push, and it meets both of them, goes through the apprentice stone and into the master stone.
Yes, ma'am. What can I do for you?
And the apprentice stone floats back down to land softly at your feet,
Oh, thank God you're okay.
and the master stone starts to zoom as you start seeing golden energy, rings of energy start to appear, and the angel, the seraph, Ahriman says, "Shield your eyes! Shield your eyes!" And
Don't worry, guys. I was.
and covers his eyes. Do you shield your eyes or no?
Yeah.
Shield your eyes or no? Yeah. Shield your eyes.
If you
or no?
say so.
Shield your eyes or no?
Yeah, I probably should.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, no, don't worry, guys. Like,
He just like the cage opens, he walks away.
Chad says, "Nothing shall miss my gaze when I am Oh.
Never mind.
And there is a loud, explosive force.
Should have cut my ears too, fuck.
A loud explosive force that throws you all back like a foot or two. And a bright, blinding light, even with your eyes closed, it pierces your eyes and does hurt. And then very suddenly the light dies out. Beyond the light that was already there, the magma. And you guys start to peep, and you see that dust from the explosion has kind of been blown away and has settled. You see no master stone, you see no cage, you see no angel. It's all gone. Center beneath all of your feet, you see a large infernal rune of some kind that was not visible, but since the dust has been blown outward, is.
God, I hope
And
that
you're
was.
falling for 100 feet.
Yeah, God, I hope that was not like a. If anyone opens this, the people inside get vaporized.
Or just a giant trap, I hope not.
You
Yeah.
think we're all just
Well,
dead
the
now?
easiest
Hey,
way to
you
get
get-
easiest way to get out of it is you just say oops.
Oh, there you go.
And just keep
Oopsie
going.
poopsie.
Yeah. Oops.
So, what are you guys doing?
Judge, I'd like.
Wait, you said the ruins beneath Little Bell's feet?
Everybody's.
Everybody.
It's a very large room.
What is that?
Okay,
say?
I'm gonna go push along the edge and see if I can get out.
Oh,
Edge of what?
I can
The
read.
room. Like,
Make
on the
sure it's
floor.
not like.
Make sure it's not like a barrier that we can't pass through.
The rune is on the floor, yeah?
Yeah, it's not
I'm
like
gonna
a
walk-
like
I'm
a
gonna walk over
cylinder.
it. I'm gonna try and walk outside of it. No problem? Okay. I thought maybe it was a barrier like, haha, you're trapped here now, Warble.
Gotcha, bitch.
We got it. Now what?
Okay. Well, is that it? Is that all? Did we do it? Did we fuck up?
I don't know. I'd say ask, but like, he said don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that now. We did it! Yay!
You guys
We did it.
You guys hear, well,
Shit, we gotta go.
Shit,
now.
where we go? Get out of here.
Force push.
Stealth check, let's go!
blocking the way out, the tunnel out, you of course can always jump into the pit. Blocking the tunnel out, you see two creatures.
I threw a smoke pellet.
One half man, half goat,
Oh, shit.
flying, and one infernal knight. So, with that, we're going to have to pick up next time. I know this is a short episode,
damn.
Ah!
but this may be a little bit long of a fight. So,
Guess who?
we'll see you next Tuesday